Quantum teleportation. So I'm going to preface this by saying I know absolutely zero of what I'm going to regurgitate to you guys. I know nothing about how this works. I just find it fascinating and interesting. Like, something's going on that folks way smarter than me will be able to interpret and digest and understand. And the folks involved obviously do. But just interesting enough that I just wanted to share and put it out there. Because to me, honestly, I can't delineate the difference between this and like Bluetooth. So it has to do with quantum entangled particles, which are particles that are entangled, meaning that what happens to one affects the other, regardless of how far apart they are. They could be these two particles could be entangled in this quantum realm. One could be in DR and the other one could be in Japan. But you do something to one and it affects the other. They're entangled. They're like connected somehow. And in a milestone that, and I'm quoting from an article here, which I'll link to in the episode notes, in a milestone that brings quantum computing tangibly closer to large-scale practical use, because quantum computing is something that's gonna just like exponentially grow the computing power of, current modern computers that we have and use now. In a milestone that brings quantum computing tangibly closer to large-scale practical use, scientists at Oxford University's Department of Physics have demonstrated the first instance of distributed quantum computing. Using a photonic network interface, they successfully linked two separate quantum processors to form a single, fully connected quantum computer, paving the way to tackling computational challenges previously out of reach. The results have been published in Nature, which is a scientific journal, which I'll link to in the episode notes. And that's what they're calling quantum teleportation. So these two quantum computers, separate locations, fully connected with each other and working together through this process. Now, scientific applications of this, once and if, scalable and successful, you're talking things, according to an article that I read, like hacking becoming impossible because things are just so encrypted, and you can sync scientific experiments around the world, long distance space communication. This is like some sick next level. I don't understand it, but believe it's some intense next level type of thing going on here. Let me know what you guys think. I just found it interesting, wanted to share. Quantum teleportation. You mix that in with AI and the developments going on there, and we are headed towards a very strange and different world. Buckle up, boys and girls.